is sporting the director's car in Universal Studios.
Please make your way all the way to the right-hand side of the tram, filling in all the available seats. If you have any small children with you today whose feet don't quite touch the floor, now would be a great time to move them towards the center of the tram. It is for their health and safety. And make sure you have a pair of those 3D glasses. If you need a pair of 3D glasses, now is the time. Please raise up your hand and one of our lovely Studio Tour ambassadors will get some over to you. We need some 3D glasses up here in car 1. Anyone else needs 3D glasses? Now's the time. Please raise up your hand. And hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Hello. My name is Jonathan. I'm going to be your tour guide today as we go behind the scenes in one of the world's largest production studios. Our driver's name is Grant. Everyone say hi, Grant. Grant's our driver. I'm your guide. We're going to be taking care of you, so just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Hot day today. A little humid, right? Feels a little muggy. What's going on here, man? I know. Oh, someone turn on the AC. So excited to be here with y'all. Is this anyone's first time taking the studio tour? Raise your hand. Any first timers? Wow, here in car 1, hello first timers. Car 2, hello back there in car 2. Car 3, and car 4, all the way back there. What's up? Hey, I see you. How's it going? Yeah. So good? Awesome. Thanks, Robin, man. Let's wave goodbye to everybody in line. Goodbye. Goodbye, and let's hit the road, everybody.
So here's this thing right here.
Jimmy Fallon, I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Jonathan.
And the greatest driver.
Great.
You're the best. I love that. Even though
Jonathan
owes me $5.
Oh,
I know
man.
you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Thank you, Jimmy. That's right, folks. We do have a few safety rules to go over. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, if you show something of value off the side of the tram or have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red E-cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use the red cord above your head if you need any assistance. The studio is private property. If at any time during the tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, throw the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You want to have cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye on them so you don't get wet. And finally, for your safety and those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. Now that we got that out of the way, folks, we are officially leaving the theme park behind and entering the heart of the working studio that started all the way back in March 15th, 1915, founded by this man on your screen. His name is Carl Lemley. We call him Uncle Carl here. Back when Carl Lemley first opened the studio, it had its very own sheriff station, medical services, and even its very own fire station. On your right is Fire Station 51. This is a real fire station that we have right here on our lot. Hello, thank you so much for all of your work and everything that you do. Now, Universal City used to only be 230 acres of property. However, now we are roughly over 400 acres, making us the largest studio in Los Angeles, and we're still growing, still expanding our studio in the park. We are very excited that construction is underway for a new roller coaster based on Universal Pictures' blockbuster Fast and Furious film franchise here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Updates about this new experience can be found on our website and social media accounts as they are announced. That's right, lights, camera, action, welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, here it is right there. It's from the creator of Family Guy.
We're entering what we call the front lot right now that houses the majority of these sound stages you see here on your left, as well as sound and editing facilities and administrative offices. These production trailers you see here on your left hold anything from props, sets, costumes, pretty much anything that you need for filming. Now, this is the only place in the world that combines a theme park and a real production studio where we film movies, commercials, music videos, reality TV, reality competitions, and of course, TV shows. TV shows like Peacock's own Bel-Air.
Can you just grab me water really quick? So what it is, you put egg on the cheese. You put cheese on the eggs, on the cheese.
That's right.
Whoa, how many seats do you think are in there?
I don't know. It's got to be a lot.
Man, we could probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew in there.
You know, we got to get one of these for the mansion.
For sure.
You're lucky for y'all. The Bates family mansion lives right here on the Universal lot.
Right. Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know, I love before your son, the Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about you?
Well, the Bel Air Academy gym set is here too, and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours.
Yeah.
And that was really fun.
I still can't feel my toes. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together, from hair, wardrobe, makeup,
Set design, props, and transportation.
Yes, yo, Transmo's the best. And they have the smoothest rides for us to play with.
Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this.
All the maids are taped.
To Transmo now and let these people get back to their tour.
Yeah, that sounds good. So I'm not going to drive.
No, not it. I got the keys.
Oh, not fun.
Oh man.
Aside from Bel-Air, we have also filmed Netflix's Never Have I Ever from producer and writer Mindy Kaling. On your right is where Ted Danson filmed Mr. Mayor and The Good Place. And on your left, we have another Ted giving us a toast. Cheers, Ted, because he's getting his own Peacock series from executive producer Seth MacFarlane. The Ted series will be a prequel to the Ted films. But where does this all begin? Where do you sit down and start writing your script, going over budgeting, start casting your actors? Well, that all happens here on your left-hand side. These are called our production bungalows. This is where you do all your scripting, your writing, your casting, your budgeting for your film or TV show. And we're home to production companies such as Dwayne Johnson's 7 Bucks Productions, who brought you Young Rock. Jordan Peele's Monkey Paw Productions, who brought you Get Out, Us, Nope. Amy Pascal's Pascal Pictures, who brought you Spider-Man No Way Home. They have a home right here. Mark Platt Productions, who brought you La La Land. And working on Wicked. We also have bungalow 5195. That bungalow used to belong to Alfred Hitchcock, who brought you work such as Psycho, Vertigo, and The Birds.
Lou said he could move into that office. I said, no, I can never be in Hitchcock's office. That should be a shrine, a museum.
Very exciting, just to know that he was there and walk by and know he was in that office. Hitchcock has influenced every director. I saw Hitchcock once, walking around the commissary.
Hitchcock had his bungalow on the lot. I used to go see Alfred Hitchcock.
I loved working with him. I highly respect him.
He really understood fear and terror.
Birds? That was a really scary movie.
Birds? Oh, man. That had me looking at crows like for the next 10 years.
Psycho, of course. Vertigo. It's one of the all-time great masterpieces. Hitchcock was master.
We're coming into our backlot right now. These are large-scale exteriors, the big stuff just about anywhere in the world. We have everything from main streetways, back alleyways, town centers, restaurants, hotels, banks, pretty much anything that you can find in a major metropolis area or a small town anywhere in the world. We call these sets our metropolitan sets, or metro. They take up about a 4-acre area of our back lot, and they're composed of several different types of sets. One is here on your right. It's called our Brownstone Street, which you might recognize from the Bruce Almighty.
Grace, the door!
I'm in the shower!
It's like that. Outside good.
Take a look right there on your screen, folks, and then on your right. This is also where Mindy Lahiri lived in the Mindy Project for my Mindy Kaling fans.
It's like that. Outside good.
Oh, you're done now. Great. BEA Beautiful.
Yes, thank you, Jim. Welcome to our BEA Beautiful Courthouse Square, which you might recognize as Hill Valley from Back to the Future Parts 1 and 2.
Yep, Back to the Future from the
On your
first
screen,
part.
folks, and then on your left, now this clock tower became so recognizable from the films that they really had to do a good job of changing it so that you could use it for other TV shows and movies.
It was actually the back lot, the courthouse square, that inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
I had scenes up in the clock tower on that ledge. This ledge about that wide. And I was standing inside looking at the ledge, and I already had vertigo. I just thought there's no way in the world, no way I'm going to stand on that. I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
This was also the town of Rutherford Falls in Peacock's Rutherford Falls, used in Ghost Whisperer, Gremlins, and Marvel's Agent Carter. It was 1920s Los Angeles. But from small town to the big city, welcome to New York Street. New York Street comes with its own financial district, theater district, and even its very own Macy's. Got a VIP group there on the right. Hello, hello. Very nice people. Now, I am not a New York native myself, but my co-host, Jimmy Fallon, is. Jimmy, let's welcome the people to New York.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. What's that mug over there? An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like the old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. It's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
That's right, folks. If you could make it here, you could make it anywhere. And Jimmy's right. A lot of the times when you see New York in the TV shows or movies, it was actually filmed right here on the Universal lot. Some of my favorite shows that have filmed here have been Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Do I have any Nine-Nine fans out there? Yes, yes, thank you very much. How I Met Your Mother as well. Just like the show, this tour is going to be legend. Wait for it! Derry. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Key and Peele with Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele. They have filmed all over the Universal lot, actually. And another show is American Ninja Warrior.
Hey Studio Tour, this is Akbar Bajabia-Miller, and did you know that we filmed American Ninja Warrior right here on New York Street? In fact, We built the entire course in just a few days. Take a look. I was locked in the door.
I said, sir,
John, yeah, he's on my couch. He came in, he had a snack a couple hours ago. He's sleeping. He was America's guest. I mean, literally that.
Let's go from the concrete jungle and head to the actual
It's the
jungle.
original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when you first started to came to Skull Island. It's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Now, before we head to Skull Island, I want to remind everyone to please stay seated, keeping arms and legs inside the truck at all times. If you have an emergency, pull the cord, but please remain seated. And especially for my folks seated at the sides of the trucks, please watch those cameras, cell phones, backpacks, children. You don't want to drop anything, especially here in Skull Island. Trust me. And again, just as a reminder, please do not use your flash during this attraction. Thank you very much.
We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. He is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature with Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are the window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island. So he's beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles. We're back in Skull Island.
Ah, what the heck? Ah! Oh, shit! Oh, what? Ah! 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 Ah!
That was amazing.
It's on my glasses now.
It's King Kong 363. Dude, make some noise if you made it out alive. Did anyone get some dinosaur spit on them? Yes, no, maybe so. If you did, I am so sorry about that, guys. Hopefully, we won't have any more dinosaur troubles along the way, but no promises. That epic battle was projected on some of the world's largest 3D screens, and it utilizes some of the most advanced technology in filmmaking today. It was designed by Peter Jackson and the team at Weta Effects. The team at Weta Effects have gone to win 7 Academy Awards for their works such as King Kong, Planet of the Apes, Avengers Infinity War, and The Batman.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this, a lot of movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts. Because you want to get a shot in this train that's driving along through Skull Island, physically the camera's front. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away. We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting it to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Well, that was one heck of a ride indeed, but a pretty sweet ride. And speaking of sweet rides, if you ever see a vehicle on screen, whether it's a television show or a movie, that is what we call a picture call.
Ah, shoot.
No, the Crawdaddy boat from Jordan Peele's Us, and the Bradley Infantry fighting vehicle that all looks very metallic, but that is actually all just plywood that has been painted to look like metal. On your right, we're passing by this Jeep Wrangler number 29 from Jurassic Park. Now, what makes that Jeep so special is that in the movie it belonged to Dr. John Hammond, played by the great late Richard Attenborough. He's the one that said, welcome to an island off the coast of Costa Rica. On your left is the mobile lab from the Lost World for my big Jurassic Park fans out there. Now, if you look to your left, look to your right. Oh my goodness! More dinosaur troubles, guys. I am so sorry about that. Let me get a
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
That's not what happened.
Nobody left. I call him a Haphosaurus because if you look clean, so much Grant. I'm having Grant, myself, Jonathan, everyone here at NBC Universal. We hope you enjoyed the exclusive behind-the-scenes experience here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. Thank you all so much. Please stay safe, drink water, stay hydrated, as we say here in the movies. That's a wrap. See you next time.